EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 42. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Man in motion out of the slot. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Okay, ready?
Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Right back to it after that interception. And after the pick-six.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in.
Richardson throwing to start out. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 23. Has the connection to Ridley. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Steelers have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back. This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
On the jump.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Conklin brings it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he gets them down to the 42. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they
Sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Now we have our 2-minute warning. The Commanders likely looking at a punt. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action with Richardson. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Come on. Back. Go, check.
Richardson back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
18 Rattler. Panther 11.
Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't, you know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, Tiger.
Straight to the air they go. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He's trying to go deep again. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This is Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. It's midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Into the hands of Olave. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Williams. Escapes a defender. He just juked another. Off to the races, middle of the field. 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
On the set.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no... It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. 1st and goal, here's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And this one's tipped and intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 23. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals would take the lead with a score. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it down close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have, well, was enough real estate to get his feet in.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be 2nd down. Williams on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Come on. 70 Ranger. 18, 5 here.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
60 by 60. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ready.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Trying the right side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the 34. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready. Trap 60.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Going for it, it's Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Interception last drive. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to the air following the pick 6. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
He's back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they pick him off again! Trayvon Diggs has got it! And the Steelers take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted him this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
Ready,
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
70, Timberwolves. Go, Reed, go.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time left. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Draw play. This is Williams. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4th.
Ready, set. Hot 70, hot 7. Ready.
Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Cardinals down by 7. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They've got to keep moving quick here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
Get it. Warriors 70s. Go.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the... Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, He got him the ball back.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for our crew, my partner Brock Heward and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say goodnight, everybody.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right to the air is Richardson. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Throwing, Richardson. That one taken in by T. Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Richardson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he nearly got the 1st down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. He'll try to run for it with Williams. He will have a Steelers 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. It's another run here for Williams. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Second down, Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and He's able to secure a really nice catch.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. To throw is Dak. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. That is Fergus in motion. On the give, it's Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So after 1, 10-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick.